Boston Scott will let it sail over his head.
Way to do it than Christmas Eve against Dallas.
And he'll start with a handoff to Miles Sanders, just named to the Pro Bowl.
Runs, but the passing game stuff is going to be very similar.
On the fake, quick throw, A.J. Brown has his first catch working.
Early completions.
Another fake, Minshew has a man wide open, and he's got the completion. It's Brown catching, turning inside the 10.
Well, you can tell they had this one scripted up. It's a double move, slant and go. Trayvon Diggs, one of the best in the league at jumping routes, but it gets him in trouble sometimes, and you can tell they had that thing planned to your best player.
Sanders, right side, not much there.
Keep the pressure off their offense.
Minshew on the give. Sanders nowhere to go. Donovan Wilson on a 3rd and 9. Minshew runs out. He can run for it. And Parsons says, no, you won't. Micah Parsons from a field goal try. 25 yards out. And the kick is up and good. Out some games. And they start with Elliott, who runs into a brick wall. On 2nd down, another one to Elliott. A little hop step up to the 3rd. Here is Prescott throwing on 3rd down. Elliott, nice catch, and then
nice adjustment here by Zeke. Good awareness where the stick is, just getting enough all season. Mostly plays in the slot.
Pressure, Prescott rolling, firing. Pollard's wide open. He's got a 1st down.
Outside, open the field up a little bit. This Dallas passing game gets even better.
On the fake, Prescott low roll out, and it's intercepted by Sweat. Josh Sweat breaks a tackle. Sweat is gonna score.
Here at Dalton Schultz, he's gonna block and he's gonna release in the flat. He's wide open. Dak just doesn't get enough on the ball. What an impressive play there by Sweat, the stiff arm. He's able to take it all the way.
And that one certainly feels good. So Dak Prescott, who threw an interception touchdown last week to end the game. Jacksonville winner overtime, throws one to essentially start the game here today. Sweat takes it back from 42 yards away, and the Eagles jump out 10-zip. In for the first time, bottom of your screen. They'll run it instead to Elliott. 4-man rush. Prescott comes near side. It is caught by CeeDee Lamb, who is tied up right away and got in despite the loss last week. 3rd and 5. Prescott looks to run, can do so, has a 1st and more, slides on down.
Higher NFL today here with Dallas and Philadelphia.
Here's Pollard, and Pollard gets tripped up right
here. He's a versatile player and brings a lot to this group.
2nd down, quick throw over the middle. Dalton Schultz has it.
Both these fronts are amongst the best in the business.
Come with a blitz. Prescott in trouble. Maddox is there again. Prescott still on his feet. He completes. It's a 1st down. Wow.
Well, you want to know how you respond to a pick 6? You bail your team out for a missed blitz assignment on 3rd down. Just incredible effort and strength to keep his balance. You see Maddox, he's doing everything he can to try to get him to the ground. Just an unbelievable effort there by...
Drive continues. Pollard in the backfield, fake to him, pressure coming again. Now they screen it to Pollard, gets a great block. Pollard with that speed inside. Prescott to stay up, avoiding a sack. And 2nd down and 1. Here's Elliott, left side. Elliott's just in this game. 1st and 10 here. On the run again, not much there.
Ball deflected or whatnot, but you don't want to take away what's making him great.
Good pocket here, but he decides to roll, directing traffic. Prescott can't find anyone. There's nobody open. Now just going to fake and run. And
with a little better discipline and set some edges.
On the run here, near side, and
come integrity and keep him contained in the pocket.
Prescott over the middle, wide open is Pollard. Oh, what a move. Pollard down inside the 10.
A lot of bodies around him.
Pollard right up the gut, and Pollard knocked down.
They got about 3 offensive line Hall of Famers on the field together.
Going to run it to Elliott, who walks in for the touchdown. Sanders has a nice hole and breaks a tackle, and Miles Sanders,
they normally would in their 1st and 2nd down run game.
On second down, give it again. Sanders breaks through Parsons' tackle, has a first down and more out across the 40. Sanders again. And tripped up in the backfield.
As a defensive end.
All right, that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. Pretty good one, too. With the Eagles up 10-7 on the Cowboys. Start the second quarter with the Eagles up by 3. And Minshew back to pass. Slings one over the middle, and it's intercepted. Curse has got it.
He's trying to get the ball in here to Quez Watkins. Watch, he reaches over with just his right hand and pins it against his chest. Gardner Minshew staring down his receiver. Jaron Kearse sees it the entire way, and what an...
Gonna look at this, I guess, like they do every turnover, just to make sure that he did complete the catch.
Has to be tough.
Little flip. Turpin throws it back to Prescott. Flea flicker. Here comes pressure. Prescott is dropped.
Gotta hope he's all right.
Yeah, now out of the game. Keep an eye on that. Prescott pressure comes underneath the Lamb, who in for him on a 3rd and 15 now. 4-man rush. Prescott quick throw comes underneath Lamb. It's a long way to go. An
extra 5.
No, they're going to go. Prescott back. Pressure comes. Lets it fly to the corner. Incomplete. Slay shaking his head like it could be on him.
All the quarterback had the ball in the pocket. Illegal contact. Defense number 2. It's a 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down for Dallas.
Couldn't work out any better on a comes back in for Philly. Rotates on that D-line. Got hurt earlier. Coming through the line, and he makes the play. Nickel. He's last up against C.D. Lamb in the slot. Prescott has time. Senses pressure, throws far side, perfect throw.
But you mentioned it, Michael Gallup can continue with T.Y. Hilton.
4-man rush, Prescott going deep, has Lamb, he's got it, and the spin, and he's in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Well, I think this is just a busted coverage. You mentioned it, they have a new nickel in there. Josiah Scott, no one carries C.D. Lamb up on the corner route. Reed Blankenship trying to get over from his free safety spot, can't get there. C.D. Lamb's...
Well, he's lit a fire under him, we'll say that. He's 9 for 9 throwing the football, and the Cowboys have their first lead. And Scott's going to take this out. He's had 2 big returns last couple of weeks. Here makes a move across the 20, stiff arm, and a good effort. 8. They got the penalty on Slay to keep the drive going. Penalty here. Maybe a free play. Minshew lets it rip, and he's got Dallas Goedert, who's back this week from the... Well, let's see what the penalty is.
Offside. Defense number 90 was lined up in the neutral zone. That penalty is declined.
Last 5 games. Minshew on the fake. Some pressure. Floats it. Has a man, and it is caught. Beautiful.
In good rhythm there. You mentioned it, bouncing back after the pick.
Another fake. Minshew going deep. Again, he had a man, and he missed Watkins. He would have... Draw. Sanders darts up the middle. Trying to show it here. 3rd down. Minshew over the middle. Has a first down. It is Brown. AJ.
But he's kind of laid off a little bit, Kevin, kind of leaving him alone.
Yeah, here is Gainwell. Good hold. Gainwell spinning his way inside the... Gainwell up the middle, spinning, working.
And it's time to serve Jalen Hurts as the backup, great. But now this is his time.
Gainwell again leaping, but did not get there. But stopped just short of the goal line.
Yeah, I think he thought he was in the dunk contest. I think he jumped from about the 4-yard line.
3rd and goal. And again, he's not going to get there.
Going to still go for it here on 4th down. This looks like quarterback sneak. Don't be surprised if there's something off of it.
Minshew going to sneak it in. Is he in? Waiting for a signal. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Low they get. Look at the surge and the push. Micah Parsons tries to go up over the top. Critical 4th down. We got to give our players all the tools they can to be successful.
Now it's the Cowboys back on offense with Pollard following Smith's block. Patient running. 2nd and 7. Coming near side, and Gallup's got another catch.
Mentally tougher in the NFL at responding than Dak.
Elliott dancing through the pocket, and then 3rd and 7. Sweat jump, free play. Prescott sees it, fires, caught. Lamb catches, takes a hit, it doesn't matter.
Standing free play, got nothing to lose, push it down the field.
Lamb's having a big first half. Here's Elliott dancing around. Elliott's been busy.
One of them can come in the slot and guard him.
Prescott with time again over the middle, caught again to Maddox. It's a game changer. Maddox is an excellent nickel corner. Out with that toe injury. Prescott quick hitter. Lamb again gets a couple blocks. First down. On first down. Another quick hitter. Lamb in stride. Beauty of a throw. And it's on the give. Elliott, good strong cut. And works his way inside. Prescott gives to Elliott. And third and goal. Dallas going quick. Prescott floating end zone. Gallup can't handle it. It's incomplete. It's something to do with it.
Absolutely. I mean, you heard Aaron just say it. Take a look. When he runs into this back corner, he runs right into where that's sun. You can clearly see it there on the field. That's a great shot of it.
I think you. And it's up and through. Here is Minshew. Pressure coming. Gets it away. And a little too.
Pass interference. Defense number 8.
Screen. See Wilson right there. Yeah, he grabbed his face mask a little bit, but you met Green's draws.
Four-man rush just over the middle to Gainwell, who leaks out of the backfield up across the 45. Again, four-man rush. Pressure comes from Parsons. Minshew eludes and then slings one high, and it could have been intercepted.
And to the left, he's just a little off balance, Devontae Smith, and he got it.
Minshew fires, caught by Goddard in stride, into Cowboys territory and down to the
completion there for Minshew, and now you'll see them get into a true 2-minute drive to go score.
Again, pressure hits Devontae Smith, who makes the carry right, or the catch right at the 30. Minshew far side, knocked away.
Outside, right, left, it doesn't matter. They're going best on best.
Third down, blitz coming. Minshew, Smith makes the catch. Now did he get a first down?
Stop this clock.
It is a first down, so they're able to clock it. And that's why.
Yeah, no, they're going to get it. They're going to either have to take a line. Goddard was on the ball.
Ball start. Offense number 88. Out. Please reset the game clock to 25 seconds. 25.
He's extra timeout in his pocket.
Minshew has time, backpedaling, and then fires far side. Pressure comes. Minshew just sails it out of bounds. Pressure up the middle. Minshew throws it away, just like you said.
Settle for a field goal.
And mark this as a 47-yard try for Elliott. His kick is up, and it is good, but hold on, there's a penalty flag.
Just take the points and move
Offside. Defense number 29 was lined up in the neutral zone. That penalty is declined.
And right now, it's been a different division winner every single year for the last 17 seasons, which is. And they'll take a knee. Cowboys will get the ball to start the second half, and what a fun first half. As Philly up 20-17 as we head to the break. And away we go in this second half. And downstairs we go. Oh, wait. Here's Turpin going to take it out from 7 yards deep. He's got a big seam. Devontae Turpin gets through. Oh, it just tripped up. There's a penalty.
During the return, holding. Receiving team number 25.
Biggest thing for him, this defensive line, he said they have got to get home and pressure Dak Prescott.
Aaron, that's just nimble on your feet there. So a 2nd and 5 with Pollard in the backfield. Give it to him. Pollard tries to get outside, breaks one tackle. Third down. Prescott fires far side, incomplete.
Go and extend this lead.
First time we've seen a punter in this game, and it's Brian Anger. Britton Covey, fair seed in a first-round bye with a win today. Minshew on a fake. Minshew stands in, has Goddard wide open. Great grab by Goddard, who held on. 22 yards.
But they talk all the time about high pointing the ball, meaning they want the offensive player to go up and try to attack the ball at its highest point. And that is clinic tape Dallas Goedert going up and just attacks. He's quite the player.
Out 5 games with a shoulder injury has been a big factor. Here's Sanders, nothing there. 2nd and 9. Pressure right up the middle. Minshew slings one, and that was dangerous. 3rd and 9. Good pocket. Minshew underneath. Gainwell in stride. He's got a 1st down and more into Dallas territory. 21-yard gain. A fake. Minshew rolls out, pumping, looking, and not
Most in the entire league.
2nd and 9. On the fake. Quick hitter. A.J. Brown. Tough. Contested. 1st down. Going to run it to Sanders. Got a decent hole up that left side, and it closes up. Sanders backpedaling his way.
Support, which they don't want.
They go quick here. Sanders going to bounce it outside as a way to go. Tripped up and not going to get there. 4th and 3. Minshew rolling, floating, got a man caught for the touchdown. Javonte.
Point conversions, but take a look here at Diggs. They know exactly who they're running this on. Diggs gets a little nosy. He thinks he's going to steal Goddard in the flat, and he just lets Devontae Smith go completely uncovered for
Garm. So 2 4th-down touchdowns by Philadelphia today, and they're backed up by 10. Here's Elliott now with a good strong
10-point hole.
I mean, they're averaging 2.9 yards a carry. And here's Elliott for
Philly stop you.
3rd down and short. They're going to run it again to Elliott, who is 35. A little flip. Elliott trying to get there. He does. Good block. And then some as Elliott with a big run.
On your own 35.
Now it's Pollard in the game. Fake to him. Prescott. A lot of time. And lost it to Pollard, who's wide open in the flat. Cuts upfield. 1st down. And gets down. Here we go. Pollard. Edwards going to rush. 2nd and 5. Give it to him here. And there's not much there, I should say. Prescott, 4-man rush. Pressure coming. He's in trouble. Gets hit as he throws far side. And it is good effort by game. And the kick is hooking, but it's up and through 10. From the 25. Sanders bouncing it outside. And a good move by Sanders. Wow, not much
Offense are ringing true here today.
They're going to pass. Steps away from pressure. Sidearm underneath for Brown.
Landron Bland at the outside corner a good amount here today.
Minshew ball is loose. It's on the ground. Dallas picks it up and just tripped up his Curse, who had the interception before.
I just don't think he ever gave it to him. I think Scott just doesn't clamp down on it. It's almost like he wasn't expecting the ball, and Curse just picks it up in stride. We've seen quarterbacks struggle taking down defensive players, but credit to Gardner Minshew there. He saves the touchdown, at least gives his defense a chance.
Boys down by 7. Run it, Pollard, and nowhere.
Games at the end where teams are more pass heavy, and the fact that they can be that good is pretty impressive.
Prescott, time over the middle, fires, is caught. Dalton Schultz gets it inside the 10. Fake. Prescott, Lamb, can't hold it. Pressure. Prescott is sacked. 2nd one by Philadelphia. 3rd and goal. Prescott rolling, looking, firing. It is caught for the touchdown.
Let's take a look here. Gallup goes up, clean catch, left foot, right foot definitely in. We'll see if he maintains it all the way through the ground. And we got ourselves a ball game here.
Yeah, waited a moment for the official signal, but a great job. Now, so Minshew gives to Sanders left side, gets through Parsons and up one yet. 2nd and 5. Minshew gives again, inside run, and going to come up 2 yards short. Snap it, run it again, and forward for a first down. Shoulder stinger. And so on first down, here's Minshew now. Loading up over the middle. Devontae Smith held on. How?
We've seen him time and time again just make great contested catches knowing the hit is coming. This time it's Devontae Smith. Not only has Bland on his back, but right in his face.
Let me get it. End of the third. Tied 27. Gardner Minshew. On first down. Coming near side. Gainwell, who gets swarmed by Anthony Barr. Cowboys show blitz with Parsons up the middle. Minshew rolls, fires, incomplete. Coming up the middle, blitz. Minshew can't find anyone. Rolling, throwing, caught for the first down. Devontae Smith. Sanders right up the gut. A good push from that offensive line. Sanders running that way, nowhere to go. 3rd and 6. Minshew fires, caught by A.J. Brown. He holds on. Sanders right up the gut inside the. Second down. Sanders in trouble. Breaks out of tackle in the backfield. There's not much there.
Back for Dallas.
3rd and 6. Everybody's coming. Minshew fires. It is caught. Smith. Touchdown. Philadelphia.
Off coverage. Zero coverage. Everyone's inside leverage. Protecting to the inside. That's just routes on air. The ball's not contested. Great timing throw. Puts it right out in front of Devontae Smith, an unblocked defender, to get home.
And now Prescott on a fake with heavy pressure. Gets it off to Ferguson. Good move. First down and more. Ferguson still rumbling and all the way out near midfield.
Spin and pick up the yards after catch. That was a nice play there by the rookie.
Pressure. Prescott stripped. Ball is loose on the ground. Who's going to get it? I think Joseph may have gotten it for Philly.
Like Linval Joseph got it. Let's take a look. It's being kicked around.
There's a fumble recovered by the offense. Second down.
I don't know how you can see Tyler. I don't know how you can see Tyler. Oh yeah, you see Tyler Biadasz. He just rips it out.
That's Reddick who got the strip sack. Pressure again. Prescott in trouble, and down he goes. And now
we've seen on these last 2 plays, Phillies take over.
Here's Prescott. Pressure again. Steps in, just throws it deep as far as his arm can take him. Looking for Hilton. Oh, he caught it.
Well, they brought T.Y. Hilton and they made him up for plays like this. Who's going to be the other guy outside of CeeDee Lamb in the passing game? 3rd and 30. It's unbelievable.
Fake. Prescott looking for a big one. Play fake. He had a receiver.
This is just a go ball and a big-time veteran receiver making a tough catch. I mean, that's impressive. You see Scott, there's some early contact. Doesn't matter. He brings that ball in. I can't stress to you guys how hard of a catch. That's an incredible catch.
Second down, blitz coming. Prescott unloads. Pollard makes a great grab inside the 10. 1st and goal. Prescott, man wide open, and he missed Pollard. Down.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Pollard was expecting the ball so fast. I think Dak saw that he was open and.
Prescott fires, caught, Lamb, touchdown.
Like a drive that was leading to a punt. The miraculous T.Y. Hilton, see CD fixing his chain, making sure it's inside his shoulder pads. Doesn't matter. One-on-one there with Bradbury, and it's a big-time drive by Dak Prescott.
Just wild. And taking it out this time is Scott. Scott across the Sanders fights for. Second down. Minshew lofting has is it a catch? Let's see. Oh, what footwork.
Let's take a look here as Minshew tries to get him. Oh, that's unbelievable. Look at those feet. That is the epitome of toe tag.
Eagles going quick to avoid a challenge. Minshew in some deep trouble now, rolls away and probably smartly gets rid of it.
You always want to get one down and drag. This time he's able to just cleanly land on 2 feet. Wow, it's pretty impressive. Understanding the box.
4-man rush. Minshew stands in, dumps it off Sanders, makes a move, and then tripped up. 4-man rush. Minshew throws. Who's got it? Looks like Bland has it. It's an interception, number 5 for Jerron Bland.
Not a bad ball by Gardner Minshew. He puts it right in front of Quez Watkins, and Jerron Bland, he just rips it from him. They both kind of catch it simultaneous. I think Watkins has it for a quick second, and then he just rips it out of his hands. Dan Quinn.
It's the second one that Watkins had wrestled away from him for an interception. Here's Prescott. Schultz in stride, leaping over defenders and into Eagles territory.
A lot of space inside.
Prescott, another quick throw over the middle. It's Lamb in stride, and he...
In the NFL, that's just pitch and catch.
Prescott, tough. Oh, Bradbury.
It's impressive.
Fake to Elliott. Now a little flip inside Noah Brown, who almost...
To get home and make this a longer field goal.
Pressure coming. Prescott gets rid of it. Knocked away. Gallup, the intended receiver. Kick is up, and kick is perfect. Sanders in trouble. Lost the football. It is loose, and it's still loose. Dallas says they have it. They do.
Is shot out of a cannon. You see Jordan Mailata, he pulls, creates a lot of space in there, and he's the one that's able to knock this ball and force it back. That ball's supposed to be run all the way out to the right, but Micah Parsons gets across the face of the tight end so fast, he's got to cut back, and Carlos Watkins forces the fumble, and needs to stand up right now. They can still stop the clock 4 times.
Yeah, Prescott on a keeper. He's got a block. Prescott racing inside the 10.
3 remaining timeouts.
But they have to keep him out of the end zone on the fake. Prescott, some pressure, and now he goes down to the 2.
The clock running because it's going to stop for the 2 minutes, so it cost them 9 yards. We'll see if it matters.
Now they run it. Pollard trying to get to the edge, cuts up the field inside the 10. Hughes. 3rd and goal. Prescott back. Pressure comes. Looking to run. Prescott stops short. And this kick is true.
In for Lane Johnson, but Micah Parsons continuing to work down here on the left side.
Minshew runs away from Parsons. Looking, throwing underneath, and it's caught by
bounds if you're contacted, or they don't give you the clock stop.
Quick underneath. Gainwell rushing up the middle across the 40-45. Good gain. Go. 4-man rush. Minshew escapes, pumps, throws. It is caught on the sideline. 4-man rush. Minshew in trouble. Backpedals. It's knocked away. And that's an pressure. Minshew hit as he throws high. Oh, what a catch.
Just dagger. They're going to clear out the safety. He's going to run an in-breaking cut. Minshew has to kind of throw this ball with some height to get it over the underneath defenders. And you talk, again, a tight end, that timeout in your pocket. You don't have to throw this ball to the boundary.
Minshew sends his pressure, going for the end zone. It is incomplete. Smith again.
Yeah, he's trying to give Smith another chance. Really smart there by Wright. One-on-one with Micah Parsons.
It's blocked. Minshew can't find anyone. Here comes Parsons, running for his life and just throws it away. Minshew in trouble, just lost it up. Nobody home. Cowboys gonna win it.
They got 5 guys up here to pressure, and the rush gets home. Take a look at the garbage by his feet. Dante Fowler working a backup Driscoll. He's laying at the lap. Stepped up today. 4 takeaways. And the big stop there on the 2-minute drive. They came through.
In the divisional round, but today belongs to the Cowboys. 40-34. Coming up, the OT presented by DirecTV. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Cowboys in a thriller.